fancy buttons.
Your fancy buttons made us mute.
TP Show.
What did you forget to do?
I forgot to hit the record button.
Woohoo! TP Show.
I need my enema.
I'm gonna randomly babble for a bit.
Woohoo! TP Show.
Hey guys, how's it going today? On today's show, we will be playing an epic game of tic-tac-toe where the loser drinks hot sauce out of some hairy man's belly button. Wait, wrong show. I do that every week. Nope. All right. You will see lots of drunks. We have 3 deaths this week. We have your favorite ouch videos. And again, we search the internet to bring you the best it has to offer. All this and more coming up, guys.
From the moment we had the idea to start a podcast, we knew it would be something special. We didn't know how special. We've had big hopes and big dreams. Although we had a few bumps along the way. We are still just 2 grown-ass men with childish dreams of outer space. Now, hold on to your butts, you're in for an experience like no other. You are about to partake in the most bodacious experience ever, the Tick and Professor Show.
Hi, Professor.
Hi.
How are you today?
Hi. Great. How's things?
Good. Last minute trying to get a drink. Did not go as smoothly as I thought. So I have a drink. Do you have a drink?
I do.
Sweet.
And that did not sound fun. Drinking hot sauce out of a hairy man's belly button. That just did not sound fun.
No.
I'm glad that's not our show tonight.
It sounded like a Jackass sketch. Except I think it would
really
have been. It reminded me of. Have you seen Steve-O's podcast by any chance?
Yes.
And he always does his ads when he does his shorts. He goes, Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole.
Your butthole, yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not Steve-O and I'm not his manager, so I don't know exactly what he's doing. So, I'll go first since mine's boring and lame, and apparently you have a very good drink. Mine is a blue cup of coffee with creamer to keep me awake because I am dying here today.
Oh. So can you guess my drink?
I forgot to toast.
Yeah.
Okay, I get.
Okay.
Do I get one guess? Do I get 2
my
guesses
drink?
or 3? One guess? Or okay. I'm going to start with moonshine. Moonshine.
Okay.
Always start
Earlier
with moonshine.
Today, guys, I sent him a picture of a ninja. So ninja has something to do with my drink. Yeah.
It must have been an emoji because I don't remember saying
it. It was an emoji.
So okay, ninja. G-Force. Because I think it wasn't Ninja sponsored by G-Force.
You mean
G-Fuel?
The ninja drink?
Dang nabbit. I was
ninja
close.
Cotton candy. But you know
cotton
that this
candy?
is not cotton candy.
That's insane.
But you know it's not selling good when I found it on the clearance aisle at Walmart for 99 cents.
Is Ninja on the can?
Yeah, that's Ninja.
Yeah, makes it that's another reason why it's on the discount rack.
It was
for
between this or like PewDiePie's caramel sauce. And I went, no, I'll do cotton candy. Yeah.
That's hilarious. By the way, for anybody out in the audience, G-Force was a movie with hamsters in it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So it
was awesome. The video game was really good.
Really? That's surprising to me for some reason. So
all right, I'm gonna open it. Let's
yeah.
It says extreme focus on it. Okay, so here we go.
I'm gonna open the can now. I have a lot of carbonation. I'm scared.
Okay, now we got to cheers.
God.
I totally
it's
forgot
this
to cheers.
Far away.
And you're
smell that it smells like cotton candy.
That's awesome. I thought you were going to say it's shooting bubbles up your nose and you can't even breathe. So here's cheers. Sorry about that, dude. I apologize. I drank early because I'm tired.
Yeah. So I hope Ninja got a lot of money for that.
Me too.
Because I didn't know ninjas. Oh my God.
It's horrible.
It came back up and got me. I didn't know that ninjas like cotton candy.
I didn't either, but then again, think about it. It is one of the more stealthier kind of candies. It's not like popcorn where it's like crunch, crunch, crunch.
Right.
I mean, you could totally sneak in and eat cotton candy and be a ninja at the same time. Like, it is totally possible. Totally and completely possible.
Oh, that's why it sucks.
It's zero
sugar.
calories. Yeah. We've had this discussion
sugar,
before.
0 calories.
We literally should never, ever have any of that ever on the show, ever. Why is that not updating?
No, I don't know.
I don't either. Oh, there it is. Took forever.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah. So you're going to see me make weird faces throughout the show?
Yeah, awesome. For sure. 100%. So if anybody was watching TikTok today, we threw up. Well,
I almost did. It almost came back up. That was performance enhancing energy. That almost came back up.
Performance enhancing energy. I like that. So let me turn the volume down on this so that we don't hear it through here. But okay. I think we're going to get flagged for the music, but I'm going to put it on anyway. This was our wrap up from last week. Why are you not playing? Oh, there it is. Dope. There we go.
Oh, how many? What was the count? What's the count?
848, everybody. 848. We're getting there.
We are.
There it is. So I'll just play 2 seconds of it. So this is literally the entire show last week. The entire show last week. All of it. In this one little tiny brief thing.
That's it.
So if you wanted to see the entire show from last week, just hop on over to the Tickety Tockety and you can go and you can watch it. No problems at all. And I was going to say, I meant to do something before we even got into it. I was going to say, let's do a selfie right off the bat. And then I totally space cased. So let's.
Well, then hold on a second.
Yeah. You getting ready?
Yeah. Whenever you just go 3, 2, 1, I'll take a drink and then we'll see what happens.
Okay. That sounds good. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
perfect. I did too, because I got part of your face at the beginning.
I tried to hold it.
Oh yeah,
it does say reaction on this. So,
yeah, you're going to get a reaction. You're going to hurl a lung. So
hopefully not like a rash, because that would suck.
Ooh, that kind of reaction. Oh Jesus, that's not the kind of reaction I was talking about. So what do you take for your issues? I just drink G Fuel. Apparently it cures everything.
Yeah.
Apparently. This was an interesting one.
Yeah.
If you have been watching our show for more than 7 seconds, you know that we have a friend, Mikey.
Oh, and, Mikey update. Cool.
Mikey is trying to get Shasta, his daughter, a simple shout out. Nothing more, nothing less. And what is interesting about it is we're at 957 days right now. Actually, I think today's 958. But I'm not playing the music because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's copyrighted. And the reason this is important is, did you hear what the most recent Mr. Beast video was? It's very, very telling. It's very important for the Mikey. Hi, Shasta, by the way. Don't forget to say hi to Shasta. Hi. It's very, very important. Now I'm getting messages in the show.
Well, Steampunk Fair just sent a new video or something. That's cool.
Yeah. How do we turn that off? Is there a way to turn that off during the show?
I have no idea.
I'll have to figure that out. But the reason it's important is he gave eyesight to 1,000 people. You didn't hear about that? I'm not joking. Mr. Beast gave
Did he give
eyesight
glasses to 1,000 people?
Nope. He had their eyes fixed. Or wait.
Oh.
Eyes fixed? Was it eyes
LASIK.
fixed? Yeah, they were blind.
LASIK.
No, there was 1,000 blind people. He gave 1,000 blind people their sight back. It's a 10-minute procedure. And the reason it's important is because we're almost at 1,000 for Shasta. So 1,000 is a special number for him. So if we can figure out how to make this happen, I think 1,000 is going to get us there. What about you?
Yeah, I think maybe he'll give like $2 million to Mikey and be like, hey, don't work for a while.
Yes. And I'll cover the drunk later in the show. I was going to do that during the drinking section, but I was like, nah, we'll get to it later.
Yeah.
We'll get to it in a bit.
It would be funny if your drunk's the same as mine, so.
No, it is. I just stole it from down below. I literally just took it from down below.
Okay.
There was zero thought involved with what I did. So, but yours.
That's how I normally go through the show.
Right. Just sort of like, thought. I'm here. I made it. I arrived.
And then we
at least we got 0 people subscribing to us and followers from that. So
100%. 100%. So the next one is a sad one. We're doing death next.
Oh.
So you ready for death? Yeah. The very first death that we need to discuss is the original, the one, the only Wednesday Addams.
This is the latest. It's called The Droop.
Love this. It's my favorite. Lurch doesn't know how to dance, by the way, if anybody didn't know the synopsis or plotline for me. How did he get his voice that low? But then again, what is he, like 7'8"?
Where do you?
That's what I say when I drink this.
So this is the Wednesday dance, everybody. And unfortunately, Wednesday has passed away. Her name is Lisa, and I don't have the paper in front of me, so you have to read it.
Lisa... God, where is it? Lisa Loring.
Lisa Loring. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave you hanging there, Professor. I just got into the Lurch dance. I love the Lurch dance. Now, what's funny about the Lurch dance and about the whole situation is, obviously, everybody knows Wednesday is on Netflix, and Jenna Ortega, who plays Wednesday in the modern one, she took some of the dance moves of this Wednesday and put it into her dance sequence, which apparently is very big on TikTok. Apparently.
It is. It's a Lady Gaga song.
Actually, it didn't start out as a Lady Gaga song, but it became that.
Yeah.
That's the funniest part. I always find it interesting how something morphs from one thing to the next, because it started out as a song by the actual song in the television show is something completely different. What is it? You're not going to be able to help me out. Are you?
No idea.
Oh, you don't know? Give me 1 second. Let me look it up real quick. Song on Wednesday. And it should come up right away.
You said Wednesday. Because you were spelling it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only way I know how to spell it. They're not telling me. I know that it's everybody's been talking about it though, because it's an old school song, and nobody really plays it anymore. If that makes any sense. It's one of those what song? But it was not the Ga of Lady. Just so you know, it was not the Ga of Lady. And now we're going to go into another death. It's like the death show today. That's what I was going to tell you when we got into this. So let me get this up and running. I'm sure I'll get another commercial. Oh, nope, no commercial. There it is, number 2. This one or that one? Here it comes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Measle, Chamazel, Hasselblad Incorporated. Welcome, Milwaukee. So for anybody out there that didn't know, Shirley has passed away. And I'll have to look up a real name because I have half of it in my head, but I'll get it wrong. There it is. Cindy Williams.
Cindy Williams. Yeah. And she still looked good. Like, she didn't look her age. Yeah.
No. But she unfortunately has passed away. And Laverne has already passed away. That was last year. Now, here's the funny part. Squiggy's dead, too. So there's only one left. There he is. Michael McKean, otherwise known as Lenny. Lenny and Squiggy.
So, you know, they can do one of those reunion shows. And
with him.
Lenny just shows up.
Yeah. It's a reu. They can't say the whole word. They can only use half of the word since not as many people can show up. Dreams come true. For me.
And you. Yeah.
So that was the very first season, and I do believe
that's a good show.
It was a great show. Yeah, I agree. And that's my era, obviously. And the thing that I appreciated about it was its placement. So it was Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, and then it depended, but Three's Company was next, and then there was
Three's
something
Company?
else. The Ropers
I
or
like
something
Three's
else was
Company.
fourth, and then
Oh.
the show I never got to watch because it was too late at night and I had to go to bed because I'm a kid. Was Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island. Have you seen
That's
the remake?
something different nowadays.
Yes. Oh, it is.
That's like an MTV show, like
Yeah.
30 singles go to one island. Yeah.
And all of them die.
The one that doesn't put out wins.
Exactly. Or the one that doesn't get a venereal disease wins. I think that's
Right.
what the actual show's about, is venereal disease.
I got herpes. I did too. Hey, I did too. I did too.
We're gonna win.
You win.
We're the winners. Least number of venereal diseases wins. You're in the lead. You only have 2. Yes.
Or they rank them. They're like,
Yeah.
I just got crabs. Well, you can shave off that. We're good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
Next.
you're good. Oh, Venereal Island.
Venereal Island? I've never been there before. That sounds like fun.
I need my enema.
So the next death that we're going to be covering is, of course, the most important of the 3.
Oh.
The World of
players
Warcraft.
Lost
Asmongold. I found this Asmongold clip.
Then there was one that died yesterday.
Or anything.
Lady that plays Telly.
WoW player over
in
in China, you just got fucked,
Last
man.
of Us.
Like imagine losing.
No
your
way.
account
She
you spent 10 years on.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Oh, wait, I did hear
Fucking
about
sucks,
that.
man.
Yes, I did hear about that. That happened just yesterday. I didn't hear about it until after I had already put this in there, though.
Oh.
World of Warcraft servers before they shut them down in China. No more World of Warcraft if you're in China. None. Nada. Thank you very much. Out of here.
So everybody just sent off like fireworks and stuff because that was it?
I
Or are
mean,
they
they've been
destroying
collecting
something?
stuff for like 20, 30 years. So they just literally blew everything up that they had. They were like, okay, wait, we're never, ever, ever, ever going to be able to do this again. Okay, I'm just going to do all of it once. Like literally all of it. So do you want to cover the one that you just said? Can you throw a link in real quick? Or do you want to do that next week? Week of next.
Yeah, we'll do that next week.
Okay.
But yes, she died. I forget her name.
Yes, I heard about that at the very last
died
minute.
of cancer.
Mhm.
We'll talk about it.
Well, Last of Us actually, I am all caught up. I was going to tell you, I just didn't get a chance. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I watched
that third
3 today.
episode was hard to swallow.
Hit me in the feelings. Hit me in the feelings. You know what I'm saying?
It hit me more than the feelings. Yeah,
it was rough.
Yeah, because well, first Nick Offerman is a fantastic actor.
I agree.
I was
am
not
a
even
huge fan of his. I am a
expecting
huge
that
fan
at
of him.
all. That came from left field, and
he's awesome.
I was just like, huh?
Now, did you know his character before you saw the episode? Like, did you know about his? Okay, I figured because he's in the game, right? Like that whole section's in the game.
You do a mission with them to find a battery.
Yes, and everything was about a battery in that episode. Battery, and some more battery.
But that episode, spoiler alert, was so like it needed that to move on because that's when the lead character Joel started going, oh crap, I'm gonna now take care of this girl. And
I totally get it. It's where it clicks in his psyche that this was my before life and now this is my new life. And if you didn't have that episode, if you go 1, 2, and then we skip 3 and we go to 4, you're like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
So okay. I heard that from ING that when that whole episode was 2 hours long and they cut it down.
Wow. I can believe it.
Yeah.
I could see it being a lot longer than that, but we can't talk about it too much because huge spoiler alerts. I totally want to blurt out stuff and it will ruin the episode for anybody that hasn't seen it. So we're at that time of the show. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I was just going to say, here's my reaction through it all of that show. What? Huh? Ew. No, wait, not you. Oh, wait, wait, That was it. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I'm only laughing because I at one point I'm like, so I totally get it. I totally and completely get it. We're at that time in the show where we need to plug our podcast, you, me, the show. We have a website. We have TikTok. We have YouTube. Speaking of which, if we get to 1,000 on TikTok, we get to go live back there. It'll be live in the background every single week once we get to that point. Yes, we're very close. And we also need 1,000 on YouTube. For anybody that's on the YouTube, please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies. Anybody in the chat room yet today? No, nobody's in the chat. If you want to throw a chat in the chat, please do. If you don't, I get it. I totally get it. I want to remain anonymous as well. I'm anonymous. So I've got bad news. No party button this week. Again, I am dropping the ball on the party button. But what I do have, are you ready for it? I have, give me 1 second because it's being a pain. I have wait, where did it go? Okay, that was weird. I had it on my screen and then it disappeared. So let me get it back up again onto the screen. Here we go. This is, imagine that you have. This is our party button for this week, everybody.
Nice.
So this is what I want our party button to kind of look like. Anybody with epilepsy, run immediately away. Future party button, everybody. So that's that. Oof, cool. My brain. So this is on the YouTube next. Next is on the YouTube. You have something in here about this. What do you think? Are you saying what do I think, or what do I think?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? I want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. Is there something on your mind?
Oh,
I don't know if there's any more lyrics to that song. I do know that.
I think there might be, but I don't know. Let me get back up to this. Okay, hold on 1 second. I was not expecting this kind of video, so I was about to hit the wrong button. So let me see if I can get the right one. YouTube. There we go. Are we ready?
Yep.
So.
Okay. What do you think? Pause it. What are you thinking?
Mom and son?
Okay, my mind went the other way.
Wife and husband?
Yeah.
What? No.
That's where my mind went. Because every single one of these videos where they show age, they're showing the difference of the age.
Yeah, it's a mom and a son. Isn't that what they do normally, mom and son?
No.
My mom's this much older than me kind of thing?
I totally thought.
No.
I thought it was.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
I thought it was one of those.
Oh, that's
because
so funny.
Here 16 to 48, you're like, okay, that is
okay,
yeah.
So let me keep going. Let me keep going because I only saw one. So that seems like mom and son. See, this is mom and son. Okay, wait, this is the same kid. This is the same kid and the same mom. There's no way that's his wife and husband because that's the mom.
But watch when it starts.
I understand. But it's like he's getting younger, and she's staying.
Right.
She's going down too in age. So.
Right.
You're crazy, man.
If you go the other way, it's creep. But when it starts off, you're like, okay, maybe.
Your brain. I knew it was the mom. I knew it. Okay, there you go.
See, look. See?
Yeah, but I would not. Okay, let me say it this way. It's a dude on the left and a chick on the right. I would have possibly said yes, but no. Ew. Ew. Have you seen the new buttons?
Yeah, we had one up for a second.
Yeah, we did. So I think it's important for you to press the one that you want really bad. The LeBouf. Here he is. Come on, LeBoufy. Say you're on it. There you are.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Do it!
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
True!
Just
marry a
do it!
50-year-old when you're 20!
Some
Just do it!
You know.
While you're gonna wake up.
I told you that we would be having the specialty buttons. I haven't gotten them perfectly worked out for you yet. I'm still working on that.
I don't know. This one's one of my favorite ones. This one right here.
Yeah, but watch.
Oh no. All right.
Don't like it as much anymore? You liked it before when it didn't move? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I liked both. I like
okay.
both. This one's cool too.
Yeah. I have to manually press it. Now, wait. Let's do another thing, and then I got one. You got to press one of them, but let me get to the...
Okay.
Okay. We got to get back to the show. We're way off target. Stay on target.
Way went off.
Stay on target. Okay. So this next one is mine. We're 100% not going to be able to watch like much more than about 7 seconds of this. But this was the most important thing that I've seen in recent years. For so many reasons. So many reasons.
Recording on Zoom.
So many reasons. We're not sponsoring your products, whatever your products are.
No, we're not.
Here we go.
Unless it's
coffee that the cats eat and then poop it out.
Then we're totally we're 100% doing that.
I would sponsor that.
100% doing that.
Ooh, the 9 Club.
Yes.
9.
This is by far the most important thing you'll see this week. If you have the time to spend, you need to go watch this. It's a long-ass show, and I swore, but I don't care. It is long, but it is well worth everything. Look at who was on the show.
And family,
Bam,
Phil, Jess.
Bam Margera, his older brother Jess, his mom April, and their dad Phil.
It has been years.
All of them on the 9 Club. And I will tell you, even though it is a 2-hour show, just like ours, I was riveted the entire time. It is amazing. They talk about so many cool things. Like one of the things they talk about is Bam's purple Lamborghini that's it was just eroding into the driveway because he bought a Lamborghini but didn't have like a place to park it except in his driveway. Yeah. So you don't take an Italian sports car and put it in a southeastern Pennsylvania driveway to rot to death in the rain, the snow, the sleet, the hail. And so mice got into it, apparently, and ate all the wires inside of it. And he had to get it in completely rewired. And then he called his mom. So he's bipolar manic. He says it a couple of times in the show, but he called his mom and goes, "Mom, this is what I want you to do." I think he calls her Ape. He goes, "Ape, this is what you got to do for me. You got to go to my house. You got to meet this guy. You got to sell my purple Lamborghini. And this is what I want you to get for it." So she did it. She went to the house. She sold the purple Lamborghini. He wakes up like the next day or 2 days later and calls her and goes, "Did you get rid of my purple Lamborghini?" Totally forgot that he told her to do it.
Well, the drugs didn't help.
No, not at all. Well, the funny thing that he talks about is the fact that he went into rehab. He was on Adderall and alcohol. That was it. He was drinking a lot. He was doing Adderall. Those were the two things he was on. He got into the hospital and they put him on, I think he said something like 25 plus medicines at the same time. Wow. And he told the doctor, he said, "Listen, doc, I'm getting more depressed because I'm getting fatter and I can't like skate. Like I'm happy when I'm skating. So can we lose some weight and can we do that?" And doc's like, "Sure, no problem." They put him on a diet in the hospital and they put him on all these antidepressants, right? He looks up the antidepressants he's on. Literally, the first one is like number 2 in weight gain. And then the other one he looked up, number 1 in weight gain. He goes to his doctor. He's like, "Dude, I told you I didn't want to gain any weight. What are you doing?"
Right.
But anyway, it's hilarious. And his brother Jess is in CKY. this is the best part for me by far. He lives at Bam's Castle now. His brother does.
Okay.
And a famous musical artist that passed away, probably, it was a while ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, huge megastar. He has his soundboard at his house at Viva La Bam, or Bam Castle. Guess the musical artist that had a soundboard at their place. Oh, and I'll give you a clue. They had to remove the soundboard so that they could turn his address into a like a tourist destination, so that they could turn it into like a museum. What famous musician am I speaking of?
And you said died a couple years ago?
Yeah, I think it was. I can't remember exactly, but it's been more than I thought it was when I looked it up. I think
Prince
it's 3 or 4.
Bowie?
Prince. You nailed it. He has Prince's soundboard, and because he has Prince's soundboard, Clutch, Slayer, The Roots, all kinds of musical artists come out of the woodwork to go and record at Bam's brother's studio, and they have a new band. And let me see if I was smart enough. No, Bam's not in a band. His brother is. His brother has a new band. His brother Jess has a new band.
Yeah.
And Ape, his mom, sings on one of the songs. And the best part to me is one of the members of Caius is in his band. And where is the... Oh, now I'm going to be mad. I wrote it down. Argera Band. And now I'm mad because the name is awesome. No.
Is it called
Climactic End to Grease Pole Festival?
Thank you for watching this segment of the TP Show. Please follow us on Fruitlab. Don't forget we have a podcast on your favorite podcast app. This has been another installment of the TP Show.